This is part of the Discover Scottish Gardens Summer Festival, and this is the Roses at Cambo, a tour of the roses at Cambo. And this one here is a fantastic rose. I have no idea its name. I call it the Collinsborough rose because some friends in Collinsborough gave me a cutting. And each year we think it's just grown too big and that we ought to chop it back and take it down. But then it does this and we forgive it. So this fantastic tree climbing rose is Rambling Rector, and you can see it growing right the way up through the apple tree here. Much loved by the bees. So this one here is Wedding Day. Has lovely pale yellow flowers, turns pinkish as they go over, and you can see it growing up through a Bramley apple, a very big Bramley apple tree, which still produces fantastic apples. But the policy was in the gardens many years ago not to prune these trees because the family wanted a shady walk, and that's why we've got these great big trees in a row. They make wonderful props for climbing roses now. This is one of my favourite roses. This is Fanta Latour, sweetly scented, a lovely muddled centre, one of the old-fashioned roses. And they don't flower for months and months and months, but you can see all the buds coming, quite late flowering, and very good value. And this one is Fullrico, a lovely bright pink, and again a lovely muddled centre, highly scented. And we've just replanted this area as a double rose border. So a bit later on, and even more next year, there'll be roses up both sides mixed with herbaceous plants. This is another fine old rose, Empress Josephine, where you get the two-tone effect. A lovely healthy foliage too. This one is a very distinctive rose, Lady Hillington. Has the most beautiful purple stems and these glorious apricot flowers, which I love, against the walls. I think the combination is just beautiful. And this one is a new one to us. It's only planted a couple of years ago, Crème de la Crème. It's got a wonderful scent, a sumptuous flower. This is a very reliable climber called Meg, and you can see the wonderful contrast between the buds and the flowers. Healthy foliage, a really first-class rose. This rose I think is utterly glorious. We've only just started growing it. It's Munstead wood. Beautiful, beautiful rose. Looks like velvet. So this is a rose, I'm never quite sure I love it, but it is rather weird. It's called Vichon Blow, and a reliable climber, but you either love it or hate it, the colour I think. And then next door to it here is American Pillar. There's a collection of yellow and cream roses here. This one is Goldfinch, a very good rose, flowers for a long period of time, it smells lovely. And then the next one up here is City of York. You see a good one here, slightly battered by the rain. This is another one fairly new to us, Mountain Snow. Fantastic display of flowers this year, and a good reliable flowerer. And on down here there's another Goldfinch, and one of my particular favourites here is Easley's Goldenrambler. It's early flowering, so it's nearly over now, but a lovely, lovely flower. So here we have behind me Brenda colvin. You can see it's coming out of the top of that tree. Fantastic climber. Once they start going up, you don't need to do anything else about them. And the other one here is a very famous rose, Kipsgate. Again, a massive climber and masses of flowers. In a week or two that'll be covered.